New Orleans is a 3-century-year-old city in turmoil. The city seems to fight the notion of change, with some saying we stand in the way of our own progress, rejecting the notion that change from the outside can help to improve the city in any way. A city of people who want the past to continue to influence the present, with architecture and history that cultivates a unique style. It's not much wonder that people don't want to see the gentrification of this city, but that's not to say we don't have our problems. Many of our politicians have a long-standing history of allocating money to places that it shouldn't go, which in turn has allowed bases and airports and other places to fall by the wayside, becoming museums to what they once were. And schools like Xavier and Loyola are held to the highest, giving amazing education to those who can afford it, while everyone else is forced to deal with the hell of the school systems. But the city does have a great deal of good to balance out the bad. Art in many forms still reigns supreme in the city, with the youth of this generation being encouraged by the artists of the former generations, being taught to innovate and look inward, to create a more beautiful city, with art that truly tells the story of our culture, and our struggles and losses. And of course, I know there are people who choose to just hate on the city just because. Crime goes up, crime goes down. But the sad thing is the people who bring this up aren't usually people who are actually concerned about the benefit of the city. People saying it's not worth risking their life. But since you're on the internet spreading hate, maybe it is worth your life. Maybe instead of wasting your life on a computer complaining about a city, you could come and experience the culture. You could give the people who aren't looking to judge you a chance. You could try our amazing festivals to see all the passion that burns in the people in the city around you. You can learn some of the dances that influence tons of people around the world, or experience some of the music that has inspired so many different artists throughout the times. Or you could just spend a day people watching, so you can take in how often people love and care for each other here, and experience the things that make us so like and unlike other places in the world. And when you come here and frolic in the sun, you could experience things the way we do. Because there's nothing wrong with wanting the best for a place, and its amazing food, and the amazing people that prepare it. But when you seek to simply tear down a 3-century-year-old city that has survived you and your parents and your grandparents, frankly, you just look stupid. Mother Nature has definitely tested us, but we've bounced back time and time again and got better over time. And the city has proven over and over that it can stand the test of time. But if you're not looking to be one of those people who helped build the city from what it was, and you're only looking to complain that it needs to fix its crime in a world filled with lots of crime, then bless your heart. And I sincerely hope you find some grass to touch and a much better use of your time. But otherwise, follow me and watch the city make another epic comeback.